Hey everyone, it's Multimedia 7 here to do a channel message. Now, this particular channel message is part 3 of the secret contract channel messages and dream catchers I've had previously before. Um, I believe that these messages were uploaded in the month of December of 2024. Why this is significant is because there's a few things about those messages that correlate to this message as well. Now, the overall title of this message is Someone Went Through Extremes to Try and Cause a Tower. If you don't know what a tower or a tower moment is, a tower moment is when somebody wants to create a really crazy scenario situation, something mind-blowing, something that can be damaging, and I think this secret contract, two previous messages and this message today has a lot to do with that, because previously I was talking about the reference of 9/11, Twin Towers. So honestly, this can be a reference. You know, it's funny. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zodiac signs in correlation to this message. Now, because I just realized it is now 8. Something significant about December 6th, 2024. The 6th was a Friday. Somebody tried to get real creative, or somebody was being very creative on that day. The next thing is something about a Monday. Now, if it's in regards to the 6th, the Monday before the 6th was the second day of December. So, something about a Cancer, a Virgo, a Scorpio, sun sign placement, highly significant. The Monday after that Friday would be December 9th. And as followed, December 9th, December 16th, December 23rd, and the 30th of December. Something about a gift, something about the occult, something about a specific change that had happened in communication. Two different people were communicated to. Now, zodiac signs in regards to this message is Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Aries, and Gemini. Number decoding in regards to this message is the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 45, and 23. Now, in regards to this 9/11 reference that keeps coming up, it's something about somebody wanted to cause an attack of some sort. Somebody wanted to cause terror. Somebody wanted... Obviously, when you think of the word of terror, it's funny because... Not funny, but when I hear terror, I'm hearing Terror Squad. I don't know if that has anything to do with that reference. Wasn't that in New York? Alright, so there can be something going on there. And the Terror Squad, was it like Fat Joe and Remy Ma and... Anywho's. So, like I said, it was something about that Monday in regards to December 6th of 2024, December, the month overall. Honestly, there's something about the reference name. I've said it previously before, Clinton. The way I wrote this channel message down is it says Clinton Downhill. In the Dreamcatcher reference previously mentioned before, I saw this Clinton person doing one of two things. In the first Dreamcatcher, I saw this person watching a attack happen, not really doing anything about it. I don't know if this person could do anything about it, but watched a lot of people fall into towers. Catastrophic events all happen simultaneously. In the second Clinton reference, this person was laying low on the side, like as like a spy of some sort. This person went to go watch somebody's home or something like that. significance or something like that, but the other people didn't see him. Like somebody was walking into a home and then this person was laying low. And now I think about it, as an example, there was this Sagittarius ascendant placement female that I know, in correlation to the Dreamcatcher message. What there's some significance in this story for a reason. This woman went to go link with a particular man in the past. Now, while I didn't know that man, I knew a person or people that knew these people for whatever reason. Just never came in contact with this particular friend of theirs, if that was a friend. But this particular female I knew that was a Sagittarius in placement went to go, link with this guy. I guess go on some sort of date, where hanging out with this person's friends, and then more of the story. Long story short, person took them to their house, and this person ended up at the end of this encounter just hiding in this person's closet, scared for their life. I don't know why that has any significance, but so something about like a meetup. People, somebody went to go meet somebody, was introduced to people that this person met up with, knew about 2 to 3 people, maybe 5, and then was taken to a separate location, a vacant location, where they were almost scared for their lives, that they had to hide. So maybe that's the significance of that story. So in regards to this message, there are one TV show and one movie that are highly significant. The first is, let me start with the TV show. The first is Tyler Perry's The Oval. Like I mentioned before, the name Clinton, in regards to a world leader. So this could be the Clinton reference, or this can just be overall showing what type of person, characteristics that they have. Now, the reasoning for the Tyler Perry The Oval, if you haven't watched this show before, personally one of my favorites. It shows like a dramatic TV series where they show like crazy events that's happening within the White House, but it's portrayed as a TV show. Maybe there's more truth to it. The channel message for that is that, you know how they had that TV show The Simpsons? If I'm not mistaken, I believe they just canceled The Simpsons, and The Simpsons for years were being said that they would show predictions of what would be happening in the future. It is to my own belief that this show, The Oval, depicting the White House and some crazy shenanigans, there may be some truth there, talking about a particular world leader, past, present, and future, that some predictions of what is going on or to be going on. Now, the movie reference is in regards to a movie called White House Down. If you ever seen that movie, look, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you go look it up. Really good movie as well. In the movie, it was like a terrorist attack on the White House, and then there was like this sort of agent or spy, something like that. He comes to save the day. That's actually in the channel message. Someone saved the day. Something about a Monday is highly significant. Somebody could have premeditated a terrorist attack at the White House for a particular Monday. But somebody intercepted the channel message, extremists and towers, highly significant. Is there any overall messages? One, money comes to me now. Thank you, God. You helped me build in all aspects of my life to create a balanced way of life. I can never be broken. Protection against cruel and unusual punishment. That's probably where that someone saved the day reference comes from. So the last channel message in regards to this is, if you ever heard of, now this can go one or two ways. Now, well, three ways. In regards to the 9/11 channel message, there are two alphabetical numbers that was referenced, K2 and K3. This could be in regards to the kindergarten classes that the president previously was in. You know, it could be the numbers or something like that, the alphabetical numbers. That's one way to look at it. Now, the way I looked at it when I first perceived what was going on with this channel message of K2, K3, there is, I don't know if they still have it because it's a illegal substance. There is a drug named K2. And it's like a synthetic THC variant. In regards to this premeditated attack, I believe that it has to do with the, I wouldn't say pharmaceutical industry, but in a sense of like a lot of states in the United States of America have legalized cannabis. So there could be some sort of terrorist attack because, you know, you would call it the drug trade. So a lot of people outsource these drugs to get it all over the United States of America. What could be happening now, because cannabis is now legal in a lot of United States, the terrorist attack could be that people are lacing these THC variants in cannabis using K2. And not only K2, they have remodeled it to something named K3, which is highly more dangerous. God forbid. It may not be everywhere. It may be from certain places it's distributed at. It's been tampered with and distributed to certain states to do some sort of mass killing of some sort. The third way to look at it is the K2 and the K's in regards to government officials of some sort. The one thing I started thinking about is the K9 unit. So this someone saved the day. It could have not been a person per se. It could have been an animal, a canine. Maybe somebody was supplying, distributing these synthetic drugs, and maybe it was at a government official office or building where canines are permitted to sniff out any synthetic substances or harmful substances, and the canine probably got to it before it reached where it was supposed to go. But the way I'm seeing K2 and K3, if it is in regards to canines, possibly this is a new kind of, what's it called? A new breed of dog. Maybe that this is some sort of artificial intelligence or a newfound breeding of a canine that had the purpose of doing this. Alright, any other message? I think that's basically it. I'm a valuable and unforgettable person, friendly, seductive, dreamlike, very creative, obtains love and friends, Aquarius placement, high significant, Venus and Gemini. So this is something that's man-made. This is in regards to something that's man-made. Alright, that's the message. Psalm 91. Stay blessed. God bless to the rest.